Dorothy Mulapo, a foundation phase reading coach. Foundation phase teachers have the incredibly important job of equipping young children with the reading, writing, and numeracy skills essential for the rest of their education. This is a highly skilled, pressurized job. The many roles of the foundation phase teacher include planning and developing lessons, preparing and organizing lessons, modeling activities, skills and behaviors, listening to learners read, implementing and analyzing assessment, managing time, resources and activities, managing behavior, completing administration and paperwork, providing social emotional support, developing values and attitudes, making decisions, learning new things, communicating with learners, colleagues, parents, and managers, marking and monitoring learners' work, making learning fun and developing relevant 21st century skills and characteristics. This demanding job is often made even more difficult by factors such as large class sizes. Many teachers have over 50 learners in their class, a disruptive environment. Schools often have unexpected events or closures. A lack of appreciation and support. In many schools, the efforts of foundation phase teachers are unacknowledged. Changing expectations. Districts, school managers, and interventions often change their demands of teachers, the individual needs of learners. This ranges from basic well-being to emotional and learning needs. A lack of resources. Many classrooms do not have the resources required for proper teaching and learning. And finally, mental health issues. With all the demands of teaching, it is not surprising that teachers often suffer from stress, anxiety, and depression. If one considers these demands and circumstances, the results are not surprising. Whilst internationally, only 4% of learners cannot read for meaning. In South Africa, 78% of learners cannot read for meaning in any language. Many of our foundation phase teachers need help and support with this. Despite all these challenges, our foundation phase teachers continue to display resilience and commitment. They show up every day and love, support, and develop our children in many important ways. The implementation of the Home Language Reading Improvement Program aims to free teachers of one set of demands: lesson planning and development. This will be done through the implementation of a structured learning program. It is important to remember that the aims of the structured learning programs are to help overburden teachers with planning and development of lessons, and to ensure that all teachers are equipped to teach reading effectively. So what exactly is the structured learning program? This structured learning program is a practical interpretation of the CAPS curriculum for grade 1 to 3 home language. The SLP provides teachers with all the resources they need to effectively teach home language, a logical, well-structured weekly routine, and a series of best practice core methodologies. Let's take a closer look at the SLP resources. These are one of the main components of the SLP. This program provides teachers with display boards, handwriting posters, daily lesson plans, big books with a story for every week, classroom resources for every theme, reading worksheets for every week, a management document to keep track of learning, and a program of assessment. In training, teachers can be shown how to integrate and use other available resources such as graded readers. Next, let's take a closer look at two more main components of the SLP: the routine and core methodologies. Listen as teacher Khanyi Nkosi explains how the routine and core methodologies work.
The Home Language Structured Learning Program develops all language components in an integrated manner: listening and speaking, phonemic awareness and phonics, handwriting, group-guided reading and paired reading, shared reading and writing. I follow the same routine every week, and I use the same methodologies over and over. This allows me to deliver the lessons in an expert way. Every week, my class experiences listening and speaking activities, including new vocabulary, a song or rhyme, creative storytelling, and a discussion. Phonemic awareness and phonic activities, including phonemic awareness games, learning new sounds, and blending and segmenting. Handwriting activities, including letter formation, word and sentence writing, and handwriting fluency. Group-guided reading and paired reading activities, including decoding and reading fluency skills. Shared reading activities, including listening to stories, learning new language, comprehension strategies, and critical thinking skills. Writing activities, including shared writing and independent creative writing. The structure and methodologies of my literacy program lead to the development of excellent literacy skills.